Hi YouTube, back to Basics Gal here again. Today I'm going to share how to make a healthy alternative gummy vitamin. These are super easy to make and a lot less expensive than the ones you buy in the store. I'm going to be using a pure protein Great Lakes unflavored gelatin. And this is not to be confused with the gelatin desserts that you can buy in the stores. If you look on the ingredients on this particular brand, it shows sugar is the first item, gelatin, adipic acid for tartness, contains less than 2% artificial flavor, disodium phosphate and sodium citrate to control acidity, formic acid for tartness, red 40 and blue 1. I don't think that this is a real healthy product. That's my personal opinion. I would not use this. I instead like the Great Lakes unflavored gelatin. There is no plant alternative to gelatin. Contrary to popular belief, this is not vegetarian. Gelatin's an excellent source of protein and cannot be recovered from hoofs, horns, or non-collagen parts of vertebrate animals. There are no plant sources to this. The daily dosage is 2 level tablespoons full. This is grass-fed. Go online and check out this product. They sell it on Amazon, but it's Great Lakes unflavored gelatin. I'm going to be putting these probiotic vitamins into this gummy vitamin. You can use magnesium. If you need more magnesium, you can use calming. You can use vitamin C, which I've used. I took 2 of these and I ground it up to 500 milligram tablets. I just used a mortar and pestle to do that. I'm going to use a little bit of Stevia, which is a natural product. For a sweetener, you can use honey. I use 2 teaspoons of the Stevia. And I will post the amounts in the recipe below. And then I'm going to use the unflavored gelatin. And you have to use concentrated juice for this. You can use fresh squeezed. You can use, concentrate. I'm going to use the lingonberry concentrate for this. Another little tip is I use this real salt. It has a lot of minerals in it. For different ones that I make, I will put a pinch or 2 of the real salt in the gummy. It adds kind of a cool back note to it. You can also add flaxseed. This has bouillon cubes, but this is flaxseed. I just reuse the container. Anyway, you can make all kinds of different variations of this. You don't need to just have the probiotics or, make a calming one. But I've added a half a cup of the lingonberry. I warmed the filtered water on the stove. This is not hot anymore. It's, I'd say lukewarm, probably. I just do that because it's easier to incorporate the gelatin in when it's a little bit on the warmer side. You need to have everything measured out, by the way, when you do this. This starts to seize up fairly quickly, so you just want to stir it. I put it in a glass jar so you could see what it looked like as I was mixing it. You want to make sure that it's not hot when you add your probiotics or you'll kill them. These are live bacteria. And you get these at your local health store. I'm going to add the 2 teaspoons of stevia. You don't have to use stevia. You can use honey. You can use whatever sweetener you prefer. And then I'm going to add lastly, the 2 tabs of the vitamin C. I like the tartness that this brings to it. So there's 1,000 milligrams total of vitamin C. You just incorporate it, just stir it. You know, you'll be able to tell I'm using a little spatula here. And just incorporate it. And I have greased these little Jello. I got these from Jello years ago. They're little jelly bean molds. They were really cute. Anyway, I just fill these up, and I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes, and that's all it takes to set these up. So anyway, while I'm doing that, I'll tell you what the Protien general analysis of the gelatin is 88 to 92% protein. So these are really quite healthy. And by adding the vitamins, you really don't even need to add the vitamins if you don't want to. It's still a healthy treat. I'm going to put these in the refrigerator, and I'll be back here in a minute. And obviously I didn't fill all these in, but I'll be back. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes. Here's some that I made earlier, and I've sprinkled the probiotic over the top of them because they are kind of sticky. These are a little bit on the tart side with the vitamin C. Adds a nice little tartness to it. But these are a lot healthier version than buying gummy bears with all the additives and the dyes. These are all natural. They are not vegetarian, but they are good, and they're healthy. So this is how I make vitamin gummies. Like the video if you like it. I'd love you to sub. I appreciate all my subscribers. And write a comment if you have a comment to make. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, this is Back to Basics Gal. Thanks for stopping by.